Dikeliyeza lokushamba ndisusinkathazo wonansi inkathazo gogo ndikeliyeza yeza loku.
I'm an artist and an architect. I tend to paint a lot of scenes within Africa. And yes, I study architecture, so I also I design and build buildings. Africa inspires me. I tend to be very moved by anything that that I see on the streets. If a lady is walking behind with her baby on her back, or someone pounding at you, I tend to be really inspired by Africa. So I tend to paint a lot of scenes within Africa. My motivation stems from a lot of things. I'm driven because I want to promote the culture of Africa. There aren't many artists, female artists out there who like to show what Africans, how we interact with. So I really want to show the world wide that what we do. I'm motivated by my family. A lot of people who encourage me. They encourage me, and I want to do more and produce more work for them. In about 5 years' time, I would like my work to be known and recognized worldwide. I want people to want to come to Africa, to come and see what the woman who's planning what Achu is. I want to draw people into Africa with my artwork.
I do in video editing, film directing, and I also do acting.
Fine, just fine.
How is everybody?
Well, there's absolutely nothing to worry about.
So,
everyone in the village is doing fine.
So why is Mama summoning you to the village? Tango. You just told me everybody was fine and now you're putting on this face. What's the problem?
Felicia, the news from the village won't do you any good.
Why? Listen, you know I can handle everything, even the saddest news. So tell me, what's the news?
Honey, you know how much I love you. And that you're the one I truly love.
And now he's scaring me. What's the problem? Will you finally make up your mind to talk?
Okay. I'll talk to you now. Remember Tatia, right? Tatia, the girl I told you my family wanted me to get married to some time ago, who later on flew abroad.
Yes.
She's back.
And so?
And my parents are bent that I must marry her. If not, they'll disinherit me.
What? Why? What's the meaning of all this nonsense?
Calm down.
Don't even ask me to calm down.
Honey, try and understand. Everything will be fine. Just calm down.
Stop honing me and tell me, did you accept? Tango, answer me, did you accept?
Felicia, you know very well I can't contradict my parents' ideas.
Tango, you are a fool. You are a coward.
Felicia.
People usually say I'm big, I'm small, but with very big dreams. I would like to help build our Cameroon film industry.
Cameroonian Fee, and I'm a fashion designer by profession. Doing fashion in America is very challenging. I live in New York. I produce my clothes in Cameroon, and they're sold in America, in London, in France. I would never have become a fashion designer if I was not. If I did not have this revelation to translate the Bamenda traditional Togo into something more modern, more chic, more trendy.
recognize in the way that men, it's always been the norm where the woman is always, in the kitchen, and she cannot, fulfill her educational career because she feels, especially in Africa, we're meant to be at home with our children. But I think a lot of women nowadays, we should strive to meet all our ambitions, meet all our goals. We should strive to not, you can be a mother and as well as a doctor and an architect, yeah, or so it's I think again also with pay, women are always undercut. And that's one of the reasons why we're really not motivated to strive in the way that men are. So it's a great thing that women are beginning to, and they should strive to be to fulfill their goals.
Women, how can I put it? They are somehow, let me put it, shy, and they don't usually voice out what pains them. You see, they usually suffer, but they keep it for themselves. They don't usually voice it out, and more to that, I believe they are always how can I say, ashamed. Like taking the case of domestic violence, when a woman is being the husband or the boyfriend used to beat her, but you see, when she's in the society, she'll pretend everything is fine, not knowing that voicing the problem out is half solved before they should look for a solution to her problem. So ladies are usually somehow shy. So when they talk or they criticize, no, they don't. Some don't bear it, and I think it's a big problem.
The challenges of women in this environment is that they are a little bit not conscious of their capacity. Women do not know what they can do. Because for me, I think women are even stronger than men in terms of working and thinking. And wow, before it used to be the contrary, but today I see it totally reversed. Women work so hard. Women today, because I am a woman and I work hard and I see what my counterparts, my friends do, and I see what the men do. Women these days are more creative, they're more imaginative, but I just think women need to be a little bit more assertive. Take what they have to do, take matters into their hands and do what they have to do. It is, but honestly, I'm very proud of how far we've gone and how far women have gone, with what they're doing. Before doing what I'm doing, maybe I had to be second guessing myself and all of that, but I decided I wanted to be a fashion designer and I took it up and I started doing it. I did not wait for anybody to validate it or anybody to not validate it. I just did it, and I have seen myself inspire so many other young people to doing what we are doing, and I've seen myself inspire not only fashion designers but many other people in the industry. I've seen myself inspire people who've now become photographers, they've become creative directors, they've become show producers, they've become even movie actors, they've become musicians. They always send me mails like, what, when I see what you do, I know I can do something better with my life, which is very important.